zurück zu die Four Dark Dreams Don't Die. Die letzte Folge haben wir den Prolog abgeschlossen und ich würde sagen, wir machen einfach gleich weiter mit der nächsten Episode.
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
Episode 1, der gordische Knoten.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Catching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past.
Okay, ich freue mich.
The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for the... I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D?
Erstmal ein Kaugummi.
The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Ja, wir haben 18:20 Uhr.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Hallo?
Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
I have to get back to work.
Sure, no problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
Das Leben ist fest verschlossen.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Ich glaube, das werden wir ja schon heraus. Was?
Watch where you're going.
Nix mach ich. Okay, das ist der Marshall.
God damn it!
Oh Gott, das ist
What's wrong with you?
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere. I can tell you the details, but it might take a while.
I don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you? Yet you might be the one who dies. How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
Mementos, kaputter Füller. Ein Füller, der Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan gehört. Wahrscheinlich aus den Beständen der Verwaltung. Der Füller ist zwar ein schönes Schreibutensil, doch ist die Feder verbogen, wodurch er unbrauchbar wird. Anscheinend wurde er nicht gerade sorgfältig behandelt. Hier, warte.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
Okay, wir dürfen nicht
I need to
mit
do
ihm
something
sprechen.
about this tough guy first, then.
Okay. Warum guckt mich das Kind so an? I don't know.
These look like souvenirs from the trip. Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly
What the-
avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just lay
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
For what?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Heilige Scheiße, wer sind die?
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think?
Total.
This is
Oh
avant-garde.
my
The
god.
epitome of my next theme.
Okay. Gehen Sie durch. Lassen Sie nicht aufhalten von mir. Heilige Scheiße, was ist das?
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Ja, okay, aber warte halt. Hier ist noch. Oh.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Was ist das
Is
für
there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D too?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What?
Uh-oh.
Crash. Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to
it's
handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just...
This
What?
flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
on an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
I can't
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe.
just...
Oh, I wonder.
Wie stark ist der denn?
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Ist in Ordnung. Jetzt sei mal brav.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what to do.
What
Just
the
listen.
hell? Was ist das?
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Lenke einen Fluggelder ab und gelange zum Business Class. Darf ich nochmal?
This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you
aircraft
know.
undergoes
Just...
more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What?
Direkt
Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I
complainer?
think nothing
Some
of the...
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me
He's
your
so
name tag.
crazy.
Show it to me! Employee number D-3582? I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to sue you. I have never been so mad in my life. I'm just practicing
doch
what
alle
I
irgendwie
preach.
verrückt auf
As you
Can't
wish,
you understand
madam.
that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
change your
any way
seat
I
for
could
you,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every...
business class. The seats are very fluffy, too.
Business? That's, class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows.
No nasty window noises in business.
Oh,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could be okay.
Wer ist das denn? Wer ist das denn? Verkriechen.
What the fuck?
What the hell? Wer ist das denn?
In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb. It's never happened before. What's going on here?
Ich möchte mich aber erstmal umgucken.
Marshal, I want to ask you something.
I've got nothing to say to a man who abandoned his duty.
Abandoned?
Am I wrong? You quit the force, right?
How do you know that?
I'm nothing like you. I'd never run from anything. I'd pursue my targets to the end of the earth. Never give up.
I haven't given up. There are some cases that can't be solved from inside the machine.
Oh. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. If, let's say, the President of the United States were here, well, then I'd hear you out. See, I'm a real patriot. I'd be respectful in front of the President. I don't see him on board. So get lost.
You think you can get rid of me? Okay. I'll play your game. I'll find the president and stick him right in your arrogant face. If possible, I'd really like to have a word with him.
The hell you will.
I'll leave you alone. Once I've got what I want from him. Really, I will.
I don't care a rat's ass about what you need or what you'll do for me, boy.
How's security for the transport? Nice and tight?
You trying to say something?
I'm worried that you might let this guy just slip away from you. Even up here, it might happen.
Mind your own business, boy.
What about security in the airport then?
Security at Logan Airport is tighter than Fort Knox since 9/11. No need for you to worry about anything.
Marshal, I want to ask you something.
I've got...
Ach, das hat
You think... Okay,
Das hatten wir schon.
Snow and cherry blossoms. A seasonal theme, I'm guessing?
What the hell? Sind wir jetzt tot? Nochmal nach Hause. Hab ich's jetzt verkackt oder was? Achso, ich hab's verkackt, okay. Naja gut, meine Freunde, ich hab's leider ein wenig verkackt. Da ich das mit der Ausdauer nicht im Blick hatte. Ich würde sagen, wir machen hier einen kleinen Cut. Und ich werde hier bei der netten Dame natürlich, bei Amanda, werde ich dann in der nächsten Folge was zu essen kaufen. Ich sage danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Ciao.